In this video, I will talk about C++ compiler installation for practicing C++ programs. We are going to install two different compilers and choice is completely up to you. All installation is only for Windows operating system. Check online for more information on other systems like Mac, Linux, etc. There are tons of resources available online. The first one is dev C++ version 5.11 on a Windows 10 computer, and the second C++ compiler is Turbo C++ 3.2 from Borland on a Windows 10 computer. Let us start with dev C++ installation. Before you begin, you must meet the following system requirements. You can install the dev C++ on any computer that has Windows XP with Service Pack 3 installed. The Service Pack 3 has a lot of fixes for any installation related problems. You won't have any problem with higher operating system like Windows 7 up to Windows 10 computer. The default installation of dev C++ works fine. The memory requirement is 2 GB so that you don't have problem with performance. The free space required on your computer hard disk should be at least 500 MB, and it does not matter whether you have separate partitions or not. The space is required for installation and keeping your program source codes. The minimum processor speed should be 1.0 GHz Intel Pentium or higher, and that is consistent with memory or any other processor that match the speed. Usually it is consistent with the computer memory, so you don't need to worry. All modern Windows computer must have the .NET framework installed, and for our installation we need .NET framework 4.5, which is available at Microsoft website free of cost. The system requirement mentioned for dev C++ is also applicable to Borland Turbo C++ 3.0, except for one thing. The Turbo C++ compiler need a DOS-based computer like Windows XP and does not work on Windows 7 or higher operating system on its own. Therefore, DOSBox provide that environment. You need to meet the requirement for DOSBox, which is available on their website. Now I will demonstrate the installation of dev C++ on my computer, which meet the system requirements. First, open your browser. I'm using Chrome and type dev C++ download for Windows and click the link from SourceForge site from the search results. You can click the download button to start your download, or you can scroll down to the bottom and click the link to dev C++ official site and download it from there. The download will start immediately. It takes few minutes to download the software depending on your internet speed. While it is downloading, you can go to control panel and then uninstall any previous version of dev C compiler. I had a previous one, so I'm uninstalling it right now. The uninstallation is quick, so click close once complete. Meanwhile, our download is finished and you can click on the setup file to get started with the installation. Choose appropriate language as per your requirement. This will change the language of dev C++ interface. I am selecting English and OK. Next, you will see the end user license agreement, which is you can read, otherwise accept it and continue installing. Next, you get to choose the components that you want to install. Select everything, and the last option reads remove old configuration file, which I selected. It is only if you have uninstalled a previous version like me Otherwise, no need to select this option. Click Next to continue with the installation. You will see a screen with option to choose the installation directory. I want to keep it default. If you want to change, then click Browse and select your own directory. It will take a few minutes to complete the installation, so sit back and relax. Once the installation is complete, click Finish and make sure that Run Dev C++ 5.11 is selected. Your program will open immediately. Now you have to configure your program. Select the language English and click Next. In the next window, you get to choose font, which I leave it as it is, and click Next to continue configuration. Click OK to finish the configuration, and the Dev C++ interface opens up. Click the first icon on the toolbar and select a new project. You will see option to choose project type such as console application, Windows application, static library, DLL, and an empty project. Not only that, you can also get option to choose language between C or C++. Select C++ and console application and you can save project. Now you're ready to write C++ program in Dev C++ compiler. As I mentioned, the system requirement for Turbo C++ is same as that of Dev C++, except for DOSBox. Fortunately, the DOSBox comes with the installation of Turbo C++ compiler for Windows 7 and above. First, go to Google and search for Turbo C++ for Windows 10, and you will get search results good for all Windows above XP. Click the link and download the software. Then check your download folder. You will find the zip file or an exe file. In my case, I have a zip file with installation. Note that the exe version does not have the DOS box, and you can only use it on Windows XP, but not Windows 7 or higher. Right click on the zip file and extract the files on the same directory. So click extract here. Another directory will be created with all the extracted files. When you open it, you will find all the available setup for Turbo C++ 3. Click on the setup.exe file and your installation will begin. Good thing is that if you're missing any prerequisites, the setup is good enough to notify you. Sometimes it will try to download and install it automatically. Click Next to start the installation and accept the license agreement. The setup is ready to install and show you the installation directory, which is C Turbo C3. That cannot be changed. Click Install to start your installation, and it will take few minutes to complete the installation. After install, Shield Wizard has finished installation. Simply click Finish while Launch Your program is checked. The main window for Turbo C will open up. From here, you can start the compiler. When the compiler opens up, click File and New to start a new project. You are all set to go.